Welcome back, YouTubers. We are dealing with grade 10. Today's topic is going to be factorizing the trinomials. We are factorizing the trinomials. The previous one, we were just multiplying multiplying the trinomial and the binomial. Now we are doing what? We are factorizing the trinomials. This is grade 10 mathematics. Prepare to be blown away to get your level 7 in this very term 1. If you follow me, you are going to improve your maths. Life will never be the same again. Once again, thank you very much, grade 10, for winning the battle. Because mathematicians have got this tendency of doing maths from grade R to grade 9. They start to pull out from grade 10. They are doing maths lit. You cannot prepare yourself all the way and then you start to quit mathematics at the final stage. Grade 10 is final stage because you're only left with 2 more years to finish your metric. Right. Here we say factorizing. Here we are factorizing the trinomials. Here is the first example. The first example says x squared plus 7x plus 12. Right. To introduce this trinomial factorization, you are going to start with a constant. This is where you start. You starting with a constant. You find the factors of the constant such that when you add them or subtract them, they are going to give you a middle term. You find the factors of the constant such that when you add them or subtract them, they are going to give you a middle term. Let's find the factors of 12. 12 times 1 is equals to 12, which is correct. 12 plus 1 does not give me a 7. 12 minus 1 does not give me a 7. Let's take another factors. 6 times 2 is going to give me a 12. 5. 6 minus 2 is 4. Does not give me a 7. 6 plus 2 is 8. Does not give me a 7. Those are not the required factors. Let's check another factors. 4 times 3 is going to give me a 12. A 4 plus 3 gives me a 7. That means this is the factor that we are looking for. Now we come and say x, you put your 4 and 3, anyhow, irrespective. Now, another thing that you need to check here is you have worked your factors of 12. Now come to the sign of the constant. The sign of the constant is positive. When it is positive, it means that the factors that you just find are going to be the same if it is positive. If it was negative, it means that your factors' signs must not be the same. But in this case, it is positive. It means the sign here of 4 and 3 must be the same. This one tells us what? They both must be positive. They are the same, both are positive. You have factorized. Let's take example 2. Our second example is going to be x minus 7a plus 12. Right? Now it's a plain sailing because I have done the first example for you, with you. Let's do the second example. What do? We start with a constant to find the factors of the constant that are going to give us a middle term. We don't go anywhere else than 4 and 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 plus 3 is going to give us a 7. Now you say x the factors are 4 and 3. You come to check the sign of those factors. If it is positive sign, it means the sign must be the same, both negative. You are done. Let's go for example number 3. The third example says x squared plus x minus 12. Right, we have done this before. We found the factors of 12 that are going to give us 1. It's 4 times 3 is equals to 12. 4 minus 3, it's 1. There is a 1 sitting here, but we are not allowed to write it. Yes, you can write it, but it's going to show you that you are still an amateur. Don't write a variable that's standing on its own. There is a 1 here. So don't show them that you are still learning or a beginner. Show them that you are oozing with confidence. Now, you are going to put the brackets here. Then you put your 4 and 3. Come to use this sign of a constant to show you what are the signs that are going to be allocated in the factors of 12. Right? This sign means signs must be different. The bigger one must have a positive. 4 is bigger than 3. Of course, they are different signs, but the bigger one have a positive. You are done with example 3. Rather, let's go for the last example, example 4. This is going to be a little bit tricky so that you can use all your muscles of your brains. 3y squared plus 9y plus 6. Right, if you are given something like this, remember you cannot factorize, rather you can factorize, but in most cases do not attempt to factorize a variable of, if it is a trinomial, a squared of the variable with a constant. which is this is not a constant, it's a coefficient, with the coefficient. Rather, remove or eliminate it. Y squared plus 2y plus 3 here and 2 here. What have I done here? I have taken out the common factor of 3. Here, this out. Now, you put a y squared, because when you multiply a 3 times y squared, you are going to get 3y squared. Then I remove a what? A 3 from 9, which is the common factor of 3. How many 3s are in 9? There are 3. Such that when you multiply 3 to 3, you get a 9. 3 2 times 2 is 6. Rather, someone else can say you divide by a 3, but you don't divide to take out a common factor of 3. Right, divide a 3 here by a 3y squared to get a y squared. Divide by 3 here, you get a 3y. Divide by 3 here, you get a 1, a 2. Right, now you can factorize this. You go back to the drawing board. You want the factors of 2 that are going to give you a 3. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then this is the factor that you are looking for. Do not leave your 3 out. It's y. It's 2 and 1. The sign says they must be the same. Both positive. Now you are home and dry. Grade 10. Do not stop here. Go and practice some more. Take your textbook. Take your homework that you are given by your teacher in your classroom. Exchange it with your friends from other schools. Start working with mathematics. Mathematics wants you to work. If you don't work, then you will remain behind. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video, grade 10. Make sure that you subscribe. Thank you very much. Uncle Pythagoras signing out.